Good morning, guys. It's another beautiful Shabbat day today. Thus, I am in my dressing gown and pajamas for a beautiful day of rest. But I wanted to come online and just do another reading from the Truth Scriptures, Ta'anak. Today I'll be reading Barashiyt, sign name Genesis chapter 27. It came to be when Yitzhak was old and his eyes were dim to the point that he could not see, that he called his oldest son Ashu and said to him, "My son." And Ashu replied, "Here I am." Yitzhak said, "Look, I am old. I do not know the day I will die. Now take your weapons, your bow and quiver, and go out to the field and hunt some wild game for me. Make me some delicious food that I love. Bring it to me so that I may eat it in order that my soul may baruch you before I die." Rebekah heard when Yitzhak spoke to their son Ashu. Afterward, Ashu went to the field to hunt for some wild game to bring back. Rebekah spoke to her son Jacob, saying, "Listen, I heard your father speak to your brother Ashu, saying, 'Bring me some wild game and make me some delicious food from it so that I may eat it and baruch you before Yahweh before my death.' So now, my son, listen to my voice and do what I command you to do. Go now to the flock and bring me 2 choice young goats, and I will make them into a delicious dish for your father that he loves. You will bring it to your father, and he will eat it so that he may baruch you before his death." Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, "Look, my brother Ashu is a hairy man, but I am a smooth-skinned man. What if my father feels me? Then I will be a deceiver in his eyes, and I will bring a curse on myself and not favour." But his mother said to him, "Let your curse be on me, son. Only obey my voice. Go fetch them for me." He went and fetched them and brought them to his mother, and his mother made a delicious dish of food like his father loved. Rebekah took the best clothes of her elder son Ashu, which she had in the house, and put them on her younger son Jacob. Then she put the skins of the goats on his hands, on the smooth part of his neck. And on the smooth part of his neck. And she put the delicious food and the bread which she had prepared into the hands of her son Jacob. Then he came to his father and said, "My father?" Yitzhak replied, "Here I am. Who are you, my son?" Jacob said to his father, "I am Ashu, your firstborn. I have done as you asked me. Please rise, sit and eat of my wild game so that your soul may baruch me." Yitzhak said to his son, "How is it that you have found it so quickly, my son?" And he said, "Because Yahweh your Elohim brought it to me." Yitzhak said to Jacob, "Please come near so that I may feel you, my son, and find out whether you are truly my son Ashu." Jacob went near his father Yitzhak, and Yitzhak felt him and said, "Your voice is Jacob's voice, but your hands are the hands of Ashu." He did not recognize him because his hands were hairy like his brother Ashu's hands. So he baruched him. He said, You are truly my son Ashu?" And Jacob said, "I am." Then Yitzhak said, "Bring the food near me and let me eat of my son's wild game, so that my soul may baruch you." Joachab brought it near to him and ate it. He brought him some wine too, and Yitzhak drank it. His father Yitzhak said to him, "Come near now and kiss me, my son." Joachab came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of Eshu's clothes, and Baruch him, and said, "See, the smell of my son is like the smell of a field which Yahuwah has Baruch. Now may Allah give you of the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth and plenty of grain and new wine." Sorry guys, page 10. Let people serve you and nations bow down to you. Be master over your brothers, and let your mother's sons bow down to you. Cursed is everyone who curses you, and Baruch is everyone who favours you. It came to be as soon as Yitzhak had finished his barakah of Yaakov, when Yaakov had just left from the presence of his father Yitzhak, that his brother Eshu came in from his hunt. He also made some delicious food, and he brought it to his father, and said to his father, "Let my father arise and eat of his son's wild game, so that your soul may Baruch me." His father Yitzhak said to him, "Who are you?" And he said, "I am your firstborn son Eshu." Yitzhak trembled exceedingly and said, "Who was he then who hunted and brought wild game to me? I have eaten all of it before you came, and I have Baruch him. Yes, he will be Baruch." When Eshu heard the words of his father, he cried with an exceedingly great and bitter cry, and said to his father, "Baruch me also, O my father." However, Yitzhak said, "Your brother came with deceit and has taken your barakah." Eshu said, "He is rightly named Yaakov, for he has supplanted me 2 times now. He took away my birthright, and look, now he has taken my barakah as well." Then he said to his father, "Have you not reserved a barakah for me?" Yitzhak answered and said to Eshu, "Behold, I have made him your master, and I have given all his brothers to him to be his servants. With grain and new wine I have sustained him. What then will I do for you, my son?" Eshu said to his father, "Do only 1 barakah, my father." Sorry. "Do you only have 1 barakah, my father?" "Baruch me also, O father." Then Eshu lifted his voice and cried loudly. His father Yitzhak answered and said to him, "Behold, your dwelling will be of the fatness of the earth and the dew from heaven above. By your sword you will live, and you will serve your brother. It will come to be when you grow restless that you will shake his yoke from your neck." Therefore Eshu hated Yaakov because of the barakah which his father had Baruch him. Eshu said in his heart, "The days of mourning for my father are drawing near. Then I will kill my brother Yaakov." The words of Eshu, her elder son, were told to Rebekah, and she sent and called for her younger son Yaakov and said to him, "See, your brother Eshu comforts himself with the purpose to kill you. Therefore, my son, listen to my voice. Arise and flee to my brother Laban of Haran. Stay with him for a few days until your brother's wrath turns away. Yes, stay until your brother's wrath turns away from you and he forgets what you have done to him. Then I will send and bring you back from there. Why should I be heartbroken by losing both of you in one day?" Rebekah said to Yitzhak, "I am worried about my life because of the daughters of Heart. Asya Akab takes a wife from the daughters of Heart, such as these daughters of the land. What good will my life be then? What good will my life be to me?